Can AI truly understand human creativity? For centuries, creativity has been celebrated as the most mysterious and defining quality of humanity. From Michelangelo's art to Beethoven's symphonies, from Shakespeare's poetry to Einstein's theories, creativity has been seen as something uniquely human, fueled by emotion, intuition, and imagination. But as artificial intelligence AI evolves at lightning speed, we are faced with a profound question. Can machines truly understand creativity, or are they merely imitating it? 1. The illusion of understanding. When we see an AI system compose music, paint portraits, or write poems, it's easy to be impressed. Generative models like GPT, DALL-E, or Midjourney can produce astonishingly original outputs, blending styles, ideas, and references from massive datasets. Yet, what they do is fundamentally pattern recognition and recombination. AI doesn't understand in the human sense. It analyzes billions of examples, finds statistical relationships, and produces results that look creative because they resemble the works of creative people. It lacks inner intention, emotional resonance, or personal experience, the very elements that give human creativity its depth. When a painter chooses a brushstroke, there is emotion, pain, and memory behind it. When a poet writes a line, there's a lifetime of joy and sorrow encoded in each word. AI has none of that. It does not feel longing, inspiration, or failure. It only predicts what should come next in a sequence based on probability. So while AI can simulate creativity, it does not yet understand it. 2. What makes human creativity unique? Human creativity is not just about generating new combinations. It is deeply tied to meaning. We create because we desire to express, connect, and make sense of our existence. Every act of creation, a song, a novel, a scientific idea emerges from the tension between logic and emotion, experience and imagination. Psychologists often describe creativity as the ability to make connections between seemingly unrelated ideas. But what drives those connections is context, the human story behind them. Our creative choices are influenced by memories, culture, empathy, and sometimes even suffering. AI, on the other hand, lacks subjective experience. It cannot want to create something new. It doesn't know what beauty feels like, what love costs, or what despair means. These emotional dimensions are the soil in which human creativity grows. Without them, a machine's creation, no matter how skillful, remains an echo rather than a voice. 3. The argument for machine creativity. Yet, some argue that creativity should not be defined by emotion or consciousness, but by output. If a work surprises us, moves us, or inspires new ideas, does it matter whether it came from a person or a machine? After all, AI can compose symphonies that sound beautiful, write stories that make readers cry, and design innovative architectural forms. Many artists now collaborate with AI to explore new creative frontiers, treating it as a co-creator rather than a rival. In this sense, AI expands the boundaries of creativity. It enables humans to think differently, to generate unexpected possibilities, and to accelerate innovation. Perhaps creativity is not about who creates, but what is created and the impact it has on the world. Still, even this view raises a deeper question. If creativity is reduced to novelty and surprise, do we risk losing the moral and emotional dimension that makes art meaningful? Machines can mimic style, but can they capture soul? For AI as a mirror of the human mind, one of the most fascinating aspects of AI is that it reflects our own creative processes back to us. In studying how machines create, we are forced to ask how we do it. Human creativity, too, relies on patterns and associations. When a writer imagines a story, she draws upon thousands of books, movies, conversations, and memories, much like an AI draws from its training data. The difference is consciousness. Humans are aware of the meaning and emotion behind their choices, while AI is not. In this way, AI becomes a mirror, not a replacement. It shows us that much of creativity is combinational and learnable, but also reminds us that understanding and feeling cannot be automated. Perhaps AI's greatest contribution to art and science will be this mirror effect, helping us reflect more deeply on the mystery of our own minds. 5. Collaboration, not competition, rather than asking whether AI can replace human creativity. A better question might be, how can AI enhance it? Already, artists use AI to generate new textures, melodies, and visual styles. Scientists use it to explore unimagined solutions in physics, biology, and engineering. Designers employ it to test ideas in seconds that once took weeks. AI removes the technical barriers between imagination and execution, freeing creators to focus on vision, emotion, and meaning. In that sense, it acts as a powerful creative amplifier. However, there is also danger. Over-reliance on AI can lead to homogenization, a flood of works that look or sound similar, shaped by the same algorithms. The challenge of the future is not whether AI will create, but whether humans will still dare to create differently. 6. Understanding beyond imitation. For AI to truly understand creativity, it would need something more than data. Conscious awareness, emotional context, and moral purpose. These are not technical features. They are emergent properties of life and experience. Even if one day we build machines that simulate emotion or develop self-awareness, will that count as understanding, or only mimicry? Philosophers call this the hard problem of consciousness. We can describe how the brain processes information, but not why it feels like something to be alive. Until AI experiences the world, suffers, loves, and dreams. Its creativity will remain mechanical, powerful but hollow. Human creativity is not just the product of intelligence. It is the expression of being. 7. The future of creative intelligence in the decades ahead. The boundary between human and machine creativity will blur further. AI will write films, design fashion, compose music, and even assist in spiritual art. But this future need not be dystopian. Instead of fearing AI, we can view it as part of our collective evolution, a tool that helps us explore new creative universes. It can handle complexity, generate infinite variations, and inspire humans to reach beyond their current limits. In that partnership, humans remain the storytellers, the ones who assign meaning to what machines produce. The future of creativity may not belong to AI or humans alone, but to the symbiosis between imagination and intelligence. Conclusion. So, can AI truly understand human creativity? Not yet, and perhaps not ever in the human sense. But it can reflect, enhance, and extend it. True creativity is not just about producing something new, it's about expressing something true. And truth, emotional, spiritual, or moral, is something that still belongs to the human heart. AI may one day learn to generate beauty, but only humans can give it meaning.